Okay.
And where it stabilizes is the most important
Okay,
part.
Vivek, what about bond yields? I mean, we are at the moment moving a little out of sync with domestic data altogether. That CPI data and today's WPI data has produced all of 0.1 basis point, not even 0.1, 0.01 basis point impact. And even that I doubt is the CPI WPI effect. It is because bond yields in the US have fallen from 2.4 to 2.34, 2.33 levels. Do you think that we will continue to only track global yields? What is the sense you're getting about yield, 10-year yield in India, say a month down the line, September 30th or June 30th levels, or for the rest of the year? Do we stay at these elevated 7.8% levels? I mean, even the auction devolved.
Right. So I think that's a very fair point. In fact, as monetary policy becomes stable, there are a whole host of factors that will start determining the bond yields. On the local front, I think inflation will always remain prominent on the data front. But as we go ahead, even global fixed income markets, how they pan out, will be an important driver. Nevertheless, I think given that we have already adjusted significantly since last policy meeting, I think the risk-reward from here for a 1-month outlook is towards a lower yield than a higher yield for a 3-month outlook. Yeah.
That's positive. Well, on that positive note, we'll thank all of you, Rupa, Aditi and Vivek, for joining us with your analysis of the WPI. The wholesale price index has come in slightly less of a negative than what our poll indicated, but it is still indicating that prices are falling on year-on-year terms, largely because of the global fall in prices. But it is not the only contributor. Fall in prices have also happened because of several food prices being substantially lower than year-ago levels. Potatoes are 52% lower than year-ago levels. Vegetables are 5% lower than year-ago levels. Cereals, especially rice, is about 2% lower than year-ago levels. And food articles on the whole are up only 3.8%. The CPI had indicated that they are up 4.8%. But basically, they are a minor problem. Whereas when it comes to manufacturing, year-on-year terms, we continue to see that prices are lower. They are minus 0.6 compared to year-ago levels, almost 1% lower manufactured goods. But on a month-on-month basis, from April to May, there has been a minor stabilizing. Some products at least are showing a slight uptick, not a whole lot, but some of them are showing an uptick. And among them are largely chemicals that used to fall a lot. This time around, chemicals have shown a bit of an uptick. Rubber has shown a bit of an uptick, but metals continue to fall. Short point, the disinflation in manufactured goods is reducing. Food is not a problem at this point in time. It's actually indicating that it is well under control. That's the news from the macro front.